Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't know, but okay. Yeah, I always speak as I think. Okay. I really wanted to talk about this. Okay. This morning, yes, I watched one of my videos ever since I started this speaking practice. And that was the video I video shot myself on my fifth day. Okay. Fifth day. And somehow, uh, I made it private. Okay. Once at first, as soon as I video shot myself in the video, I mean the fifth video, it was the video from last year. Okay, I shot myself, videotaped myself speaking English, and this was my fifth day, and I shot the video on August 7th, the year 2023, almost 1 year ago. Okay, and I was speaking English in a bathroom with no air conditioning, and with I turned off the ventilator, okay, so that it wouldn't be noisy. And I was speaking English into the camera like this. I was using my iPhone to videotape myself, and I remember now how I was feeling while videotaping myself on that day. Okay, I remember that day vividly, but I forget all about what I was doing, okay, in terms of English. And I somehow wanted to go back to my older videos this morning, just after waking up after my power nap. Okay. I didn't know if I should get up or not, or I didn't know if I still would continue to sleep for some time, and there was nothing else to do in my bed, and I took out my iPhone, and I was looking at all those older videos of mine, and I happened to find some of the very first videos that I video shot myself, and just after I uploaded all those first several videos, beginning videos, okay, last year, I uploaded them, and I let people, so that people could see. But after when after my 100th day or so, I stopped this practice for about 6 months, okay, until the last spring this year, okay, for the 6 months, okay, I didn't do any speaking practice, because on the 100th day or so, I couldn't put up with any longer. I mean, I wanted to give up, because my spoken English didn't seem to be getting any better anymore. So I stopped doing my daily practice. And at that time, or when I decided to start it all over again this year, spring, okay, I tried to start it as someone anonymous, okay, because I didn't want to let people know who I am. So I probably that was when I decided to make all those um, public videos in which my face appeared. Okay. um, I mean, public to I don't know how to say public to private. Okay. And so basically, practically, my channel, all those videos are videos that don't have my face in them. Okay. So that nobody knows who I am. I was self-conscious. Okay. I was self-conscious, and which is not very good in terms of trying to break your comfort zone, trying to get yourself out of your comfort zone, because in this case, you you shouldn't avoid anything, okay, to protect yourself. Rather, you have to be brave, and so that to be stronger, right? Mentally, and yeah, mentally, because when you speak English, your mental has a lot to do with how well you can speak, right? And you tend to feel that you would give people good impression about yourself, right? But with this mindset, I strongly believe that you cannot improve your spoken language, especially spoken language, because when you speak, it happens instantly, right? And you cannot avoid making mistakes or getting stuck or making yourself look stupid or something like that, right? And if you really want to protect yourself so that you won't get hurt, you cannot grow, okay? So that's why I decided to make some of the private videos public just recently. And I thought that I did it all of my first videos, okay? Older videos, the oldest videos. But I was wrong. I only made some of the oldest videos public, and the video I made public today was just one of them, and I decided to watch it again, and I started watching it, and I was really struggling with my spoken English, and I felt like crying even while speaking English. But I actually, looking back now, I don't look like that at all. I didn't show my feelings while speaking English, and I said so in that video also. Okay, I was talking about the older video. The video was shot on my fifth day, right? And in that video, I was talking about even the older video, like my second video, third video, fourth video, I guess. Okay, the video that I video shot myself the day before. Okay, and I was talking about the previous video in that video. Okay, and I was saying something like that. When I was videotaping myself, I felt like crying because words didn't come out as soon as I wanted, and it made me feel so dumb. Okay, but And I actually was feeling the same way when I was talking about that in that video on the fifth day. But when I watch it again, I don't get any impression like that. Okay. Um, Partly because I said that I remember how I was feeling back then vividly, now even now, but in a more precisely, I almost forget everything. Okay, I didn't remember as much as I thought I I am now. Okay, I do. Okay, and compared myself about a year ago. Yeah, maybe now I'm able to speak English much more comfortably. Okay, but as a content of the video, what I was doing a year ago uh, is much more interesting for viewers because I was struggling, right? Um, I can't explain it very well in English, but okay. Okay. Anyway, I learned a lot from my own video a year ago, and it was quite interesting to see it. And I might make my some of other oldest videos public one of these days. And I was quite surprised to know that if I make the oldest video public now, it shows the latest video as latest video. Okay, it's if it's it must have been my oldest one, but if I make it public now, uh, I don't know how to say this. I it's shown as my latest one. Okay, I'm quite confused about this because it's from a year ago, right? The video is from a year ago, but people would assume that that is the latest one. That is my latest one, right? It's a bit confusing, and I don't like people to assume something like that. So I added some information, explanation in my description of the video so that they could understand that that was the video I taped myself a year ago. Okay, in the title, I included like my fifth day or the date of the video, the original date of the video in the title, so that the people wouldn't have any wrong idea about the video. Okay, anyway, so I talked about the video I watched in the middle of the night last night, and my video, my one of the oldest videos I watched this morning. Okay, I learned a lot from those videos, and it's good that you record yourself in order to understand how much progress you have been making. This is the most I don't know, this is the most convenient way for you to do to compare yourself with compare your old yourself. I can explain it. I can't say it in English properly though. Okay, because you are in the process of doing something, you are in the middle of something, you tend to forget what you were doing in the past, right? And you tend to feel that you are not progressing in actually at all. But it's not that. Um, Unless you stop, you continue and you continue to do it. If you continue to do it, your skills are actually improving. You must have been progressing, but you tend to forget that you are progressing because um, everything that is happening to you is everything to you right now, right? And it happens to me. So sometimes I tend to feel like giving up just because I feel that what I'm doing doesn't uh, doesn't seem to be improving at all, doesn't seem to be changing at all. But this is wrong, and you should look back on what you are doing in this case, in such a situation, and then you can understand um, something has changed for sure, which makes you feel relieved and which makes you feel more motivated because practice makes perfect. I'm a strong believer of this. And so unless you give up, you can continue to grow. I'm speaking to myself now. I'm talking to myself now, okay? And it's also very encouraging to know that how much you have actually improved, right? As I was watching myself speaking English a year ago, this morning, okay, I really wanted to give advice to myself, okay? You should pronounce this word more clearly, or because I was not confident at all a year ago while speaking English, and I feel more comfortable now, okay? So I feel like I was my own instructor and giving instructions to my old self, and it's pretty fun, okay? And I was, but I'm actually proud of myself, okay? Because I was struggling a lot, and it doesn't look very cool, okay? It isn't impressive to other people, maybe, but still, it was quite encouraging to me, okay? And I was encouraged by myself, my old self, and it's very interesting, right? Yeah. So that's why I really recommend you record yourself if you are doing something. Yeah, if there is something that you are working on, and then you look back on something that you were doing and compared yourself now with yourself a year ago or so, and you'll be surprised how much improvements you have actually made. Okay. Okay, that's about it for today. The weather is fantastic, nice. If you are inside, outside, I opened the window a little while ago, just before I started videotaping myself. It was like, I don't know, I don't know, very hot air, just hot air coming into my room, and it was, it was, it was terrible. I couldn't speak anything. Okay, I was at a loss for words. Okay, it was surprising. It was just I don't know. My adjectives are very limited, especially today, and I cannot explain how I felt at the time, but it was just terrible, and I'm so happy to be able to be inside. And today I'm going to read a lot of books. Okay. Today I don't have any appointments or whatsoever. I can feel relaxed throughout the day, but I put on my makeup because I have to be sitting in front of a camera like this to be presentable enough. I put on my makeup. Okay. But usually, if I don't have any appointments or anything to do outside, then I don't wear any makeup. Okay. Um, okay. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow too. I really hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Okay, wherever you are. Okay, bye for now.